1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York. Boston, More Than a Feeling, AC/DC in there, and we start the show off with Live Rush, the spirit of radio. It's Opie and Anthony for your ride home today.
Hey.
Not much new around NEW these days, huh?
No. Yeah, well.
Wow.
Kind of went down.
Wow, okay.
As they say.
There's our comment. Anyway, on the show today, we got some Aerosmith tickets to give away.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a lot of really cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
People are already calling. They want to know how church was yesterday, Anthony.
Shut up.
They're calling. I didn't say a word. Right, Rick?
That's
First
ridiculous.
5 calls. What do they want to know? They want to know about Anthony in church yesterday.
Is that just going to continue, I guess?
Yes.
First of all, I'll answer your question. I don't go to church. That's the answer to the question.
All right.
Secondly, if you want to continue this thing, I'll have to start pulling out bigger and better weapons to pound you with.
Wait.
You'll curl in the fetal position and start crying like you always do.
Like Glenn Close did in The Big Chill?
Yeah. Whatever you want to do.
No, so you could dish it out, but you can't take it. How many months have you been on me about
dish it out, but can't take it?
The hairy virgin girl. I finally found something on you, and I'm gonna work it for a while.
Here's the difference. My stories that I tell of Opie are based on fact. Opie makes up stories about me that are completely fabricated.
Oh, no.
And then expects everybody to believe it.
Well, I might have to break out the tape, I think.
You know something? Break out the tape, because you'll hear me say that, yes, I indeed did have a sexual liaison with a woman in a church closet back 20 years ago.
Now, I heard, and so did the listeners, and so did Rick, and so did everyone that works at NEW, I heard that you had sex in the closet with a priest.
You're speaking for yourself, saying you heard that. I don't even know where you know where you heard it from? You. I said, yeah, one time, I must admit, had sex in a church closet. And you went, with a priest? I said, because I didn't even say with who yet.
Because that's what I heard, with a priest. And
out of your own head, you heard that.
No, and then I went to the phone.
You're a jackass.
And
Shut up.
Every call we took on Friday heard the exact same thing I did. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all.
Get the tape. Play it back. You'll hear exactly what was said. You going, a priest? And I didn't even say it. I didn't even finish my statement.
All right, where's the tape from Friday's show?
I believe I have it.
On you?
I don't know. Let's look.
You don't even have it, right?
It's probably in my vehicle.
Oh, and who drove today?
You did, finally, for once.
Shut up. You don't have the tape, right?
We will play the tape tomorrow.
All right. But we will play the tape tomorrow.
Yeah, and you'll hear that I said nothing about a priest. Opie makes these things up. As far as a hairy woman that you slept with?
Wait.
That's fact. You told me she was a hairy back Wookiee woman. That sounded like...
Wait. No, what I said was...
Opie, cuddle me. Cuddle with me.
What I said was...
Oh, my mane, Opie.
Give me a chance. Are you going to give me a chance?
Oh, like you gave me.
Okay, what I said was that, yes, I indeed lost my virginity to a girl in college. In college, how pathetic is that? And the girl had, like a mane down her back. You turned it into the Wookiee woman.
Well,
it wasn't that much hair.
Was she hairy down her back?
It was like an inch long.
It's all. I don't care.
I don't want to hear about wide, I should say.
I don't want to hear about your anatomy. What about her?
An inch wide all the way down her back.
So?
And all of a sudden, it's I slept with a Wookiee.
Hairy woman. Well, that is a little closer to the facts than me saying I slept with a girl in a church closet and you saying it was a priest.
I heard priest.
You heard priest out of your mouth.
But I did hear priest.
Oh, enough.
I did hear priest. All right, we'll
play the tape tomorrow. It'll be settled.
We will play the tape tomorrow, and it will be settled. All right?
You'll hear it.
We got lots to do today. I don't know what it is, but we'll get to it.
Yeah.
Fax line is 212-957 WNEW. Phones are already ringing off the hook, so we don't need to give you that number.
You're an asshole.
Thank you. It's going to be one of those days now, isn't it? All right, lonesome George Thorogood on the way, and the latest from Johnny Lang next. The Rock of New York, 1027 WNEW, Collective Soul, The World I Know. On the way, Metallica doing Turn the Page and some Def Leppard by request. It's Opie and Anthony.
Hey.
Well, the New York Mets did the right thing. Breaking news here, Steve Phillips returns as GM of the Mets. Bravo.
Good. He didn't do anything that he shouldn't be with the team for.
Our president set a precedent, and if nothing happens to the president of the United States, then why should anything happen to Steve Phillips?
He should be able to keep his job, fulfill his duties while this goes on. What, is he still being sued, though, for sexual harassment?
Yeah, I think the Mets just felt bad because they got a glimpse of who he was messing around with and said,
Everyone thought, wow, this chick's from Florida. She's going to be hot.
Probably all tan and big boobs and oof.
Like she came over from Cuba on an orange crate. That's all I saw. I'm sorry.
But there you go. He's back, and they're having a press conference right now. I think that's very good.
Good. I think he can run a baseball team. A little easier than running the country.
Yes. And I guess we're not going to war this week, huh?
No. One more time. You do that again, boy, I'm going to spank you. What a joke. Back in February, Saddam Hussein pulled the same crap, and what did Billy do? Now, you knock that off, or we'll come in there and I'll bomb you.
Just like we mentioned last week, Saddam Hussein is pretty much toying with us right now. He is controlling our armed forces.
He's the commander-in-chief. Yeah. He dictates where our resources are in the world at any given moment.
We are wasting so much money bringing all our troops close and then bringing them back, and then another 2 months or so we're going to have to bring them back in again.
And all these jack-offs from the UN start negotiating with this guy, and it's a joke, and he finally backs down, and then we don't bomb him. And a couple of months later, he pulls the same crap after we pull all our stuff away.
And it's scary to think that he just might be stalling. He is buying so much time to build whatever the hell he's building in that desert.
Well, say you have a few thousand buildings that these UN teams have to search, right? Now, you've searched a few of them already, and they won't let you search some other ones. Then they throw you out of the country. You don't think they're taking what they don't want you to see, putting them maybe even where you looked already. Now you got to do what? Start all over again and look at everything again. This guy's playing everybody like a bunch of jackasses, and Bill Clinton, Mr. What do the polls say, just blew it. He blew it. He should have done something. Lob a few in. Let him know we're serious.
Well, the whole Clinton side of this scares me too, though, because I think at this point in time he has to do something dramatic to make people, sort of forget about the Monica thing. Because before the Monica thing hit, like him or hate him, the polls were huge, and he was going to go down in history as a pretty good president in general. All things said. Now, when he leaves office, everyone's going to be like, the president that, got oral in the Oval Office and stuff.
President Hummer.
But this is a perfect way for him to make people forget about that whole mess.
Yeah. I think he might be timing it for when Starr has to testify, because Starr's got to give his testimony, but that's not for, next week or something? So maybe he'll lob a few bombs when that starts happening. Take the pressure off. He's an ass, though, Bill Clinton. Just an ass. I can't wait till this guy's out of office. Wrecking the country. Thank you. Economy, it's not Bill Clinton. Don't get all excited, people. We're not doing well because of Bill Clinton. Doing well because the economy runs in waves, and we're on top of a very good wave, and he happens to be in office, but he's just a jackass. That's my statement.
I like that statement. All right.
Commander Schween. Commander-in-Chief Schween, cigar in the you-know-what. What a joke.
Fax line 212-957-WNEW. I'm just bummed because I was looking forward to watching the war on TV.
The war show. I heard we were 30 minutes away from bombing. The B-52s were in the air. Cruise missiles were ordered to be launched. He gave the okay. All right, let them fly. And then they send this little note, like a little excuse note used in school, and everything gets called off. Doesn't anyone realize that's millions of dollars?
Yeah.
That's lives of America. Just because bombs don't get dropped, every time they launch a plane off a carrier or something, people's lives are being threatened. In a war situation like that, they're really pushing the edge. And if anyone dies, that's because Saddam is telling us what to do with our army and navy. Bad jerks. Don't get me started again.
Well, I like this. It's very good. All right, request line 212-757-1027 if you want to add to the discussion today. And coming back with that Def Leppard. Stay there. 1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York, Metallica. Yeah. Turn the page.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear the rest of that CD. And when is that coming out? I don't even know. I'm slacking with my music knowledge lately. Because Anthony makes fun of me because I know all this stuff.
I'll make fun of you.
You think it's funny, though, right?
Wow.
Well, Metallica's putting out that CD. It's all like their favorite covers. They're doing some punk tunes and Bob Seger, of course, and others.
Skynyrd.
Skynyrd? Which Skynyrd song are they doing?
I don't know. I just heard there's a Skynyrd song.
So you know more about that CD than I.
Look at that.
All right.
Finding our expertise.
Very cool. On the way, the Dave Matthews Band coming to town for a couple sold-out shows, and we got some Who for you by request.
Well, is traffic all cleared up downtown from the John Glenn ticker tape parade? It's all that gridlock and traffic and tons of people and paper and just like it was back in 62.
Well, actually, Anthony, I got some audio from the ticker tape parade.
We have some audio?
That they threw John Glenn. Yes. Would you like to hear it?
Let's hear the chanting crowds.
Okay.
Hold on. And there it is. Here, John Glenn coming around one of the corners. Entering the Canyon of Heroes. There it is. Exclusive.
There you go. Exclusive audio of the ticket tape parade that our lovely mayor threw for John Glenn.
Did anyone care? Did anyone go? No one went down there. They get reports from people were saying, I expected more people. It sure is fun to watch a bit of American history, but I expected more people.
I didn't.
No, everyone knew it was going to be a wash.
Could the mayor stop cheapening our ticket tape parades?
Yeah.
The city is known for the ticket tape parade, and now we're starting to cheapen it.
Exactly. That's what it is.
But I still disagree with you. They should have thrown one for the Yankees. You think it should be for pretty much war heroes or people that cure diseases and do something for mankind, right?
When we kicked Hitler's ass and kicked the Japs' ass and our boys came home, there you go. There's a ticker tape parade. You saved, oh, geez, we won a baseball game. Yeah, that's the same thing as saving the free world.
But it's our home team.
Doesn't matter.
I think you throw the ticker tape parade for the Yankees winning the World Series, Rangers winning the Cup. Excuse me.
Save it
But to give it to John Glenn again 36 years after the fact, because what he accomplished in space was absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. They're not even going to use that knowledge. When are they going to possibly use that knowledge?
He went up as a passenger to see how low an old man's sack will hang in zero gravity. Everyone knows that's what they were checking for. See if they bounce around like those old click-clacks. But he went up. Everyone watched the launch on TV. It was all a historic moment. They got Walter Cronkite. Here's John Glenn. Blasting off another piece in history. Everyone watches.
Mm-hmm.
He's up there, and everyone forgot.
Yeah, and he spent the time doing sleep studies.
It was a big NASA commercial.
They called it sleep studies.
Sleep studies.
No, he was sleeping.
Leave him asleep.
Leave him asleep. We'll say he's doing sleep studies.
Grandpa. I'm doing sleep studies. My teeth are floating away. Help me, please. Thank you. Oh, look at the pretty planet. This is what the real astronauts had to deal with.
Yeah.
While they were up there.
Yes.
And then they come back, and now Giuliani is going to throw a ticker tape parade.
Mm-hmm.
And no one shows up.
No one.
It was like a normal day down there.
They could have used that money to, I don't know, pave the Bell Parkway would have been nice.
Oh.
You know, let's use the money for something that matters.
No.
We drive down 57th every day. What is that one crater between, where is it, between 5th and 6th? Has anyone noticed this crater yet?
If you're in the right lane, I swear to God, your stomach ends up in your nuts when you hit this thing on 57th.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, westbound.
Westbound, right?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
But no one showed up. I guess the big thing was driving the car was New York City police officer. What's his name? He was the son of the first cop that drove Glenn in his first parade back in 1962.
Right.
So there's a big tie-in. Exactly.
If you keep talking about John Glenn, I'm going to have to keep playing the snoring part.
No one cares.
No one cares. Godspeed, Johnny. Godspeed.
Godspeed. Back into your normal life. Back to your wife. You see, right when he came down, he wanted to go back into space again?
I don't blame him.
He's a married guy. Of course he wants. I had a great time.
1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York, the Dave Matthews Band and Stay. Those guys coming to town for a couple sold-out shows, December 2nd and 3rd, and we're getting a lot of interest on the Dave Matthews tickets. I think we have a few laying around the joint still.
Oh.
You just got to keep listening for details, okay?
Oh.
All this week on our show, Anthony, we got more Aerosmith tickets to give away.
Cool.
We have a pair to give away to maybe someone to do something stupid.
Like what?
I don't know. If someone's got a good idea, we'll listen to you today. But every time we throw that out there,
it doesn't
nothing gets done.
You hear, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, or I'll bungee jump off the George Washington Bridge.
Yeah, okay.
Well, great. And then, it doesn't happen, obviously, and then we just give them away on the phones. But Rick's working the phones. If you got a good idea, we will listen to you.
Yes.
And we may have a pair to give to you if you do something for us, okay?
All right.
Hi, NEW.
Anthony, I can't believe this. You don't believe the Yankees should have received the ticket tape parade?
Don't think they should have.
Jeez, Opie, this is coming from a guy who played 7 Seconds in Heaven with the Priest. Can you believe in him? Come on.
Hey, man, I fought it. I think the Yankees deserve it. I think when the hometown team wins, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, even the lowly Mets.
But,
what would happen if the Jets would have won a Super Bowl? Would you say they deserve the ticket tape parade after all these years?
No sports ticket tape parade. Save it for real heroes. The first guy that comes back from Mars, give him one. Guy that invents a cure for AIDS, give him one.
All right. This is coming from a guy, again, who gets wood on the bus.
That's me.
Jesus.
The guy that invented the big yellow school bus. Give him the ticket tape parade.
And a new way of delivering a communion wafers. Huh? How'd it taste? Bland or a little salty?
Right off of the father's...
Ah, God, you guys are sick. Keep it up.
All right, man.
Bye.
Later. Give me a break.
You're out there, man.
Give me a break.
You're out there.
I'm just saying, real heroes should get ticket tape parades. No one cared that John Glenn had a ticket tape parade.
A lot of people calling. They were down there, working and stuff. They said that there were more cops than people at the ticket tape parade.
My high school, my illustrious high school, John H. Glenn High School in Elwood, sent their marching band there. I don't even know why, because John Glenn, in all the years, never visited. That was like the big thing. John Glenn never came to his namesake high school in Elwood. Yeah, joke.
So there's the band.
Yeah, why go see him and 3 people at this ticket tape parade?
Oof.
Joke.
We got a fax from Phyllis.
Phyllis?
You'll remember Phyllis. We got to do something with Phyllis.
The stalker for Steven Tyler?
Yes. Dear Opie and Anthony, remember me? I'm the one who turned to you guys to set me up with 15 minutes with Steven Tyler. Well, I have to admit I am disappointed, but I have faith. I am hoping you guys will do the right thing and someday decide you should use me as an example and make my dreams come true over the radio. I believe it was Anthony who asked if I was hot. I am. I said, I am, as I said, 35. I weigh 110 pounds, black hair, blue eyes, about 36, 24, 36. I won't embarrass you. I give you my word. I will write to you guys daily if you'd like to show my, if you'd like to show my sincerity. But hey, please, whatever. Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
I know. It just rambles on. But Phyllis still wants us to set her up with Steven Tyler for 15 minutes.
What are we, the Make-A-Wish Foundation for the terminally horny? Come on.
Well, she says she's hot. I got an idea. We should invite Phyllis to come down here, and we'll decide if she's hot or not. Or better yet, we'll let the listeners decide.
Okay.
You got your digital camera today?
Yeah.
We could put some shots of her on the Underground website, and then they'll
vote.
And the listeners could vote, whether or not we should try to make this happen for her.
All right, we can do that.
So I got Phyllis's number. We'll call her later this hour and see if she's willing to come down here. So we can take some pictures of her and put her on the website and then let the listeners decide. I think that would be a fair thing to do, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. On the way, we got the latest from Lenny Kravitz and Led Zeppelin next. 1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York. It's Opie and Anthony. Hello. We are collecting your faxes this afternoon, by the way. 212-957-WNEW. A lot of people have comments about what has gone down the last few days here. And send the faxes in, and I'll give them all to the boss, good or bad or indifferent. I don't care. Send them in, though. 212-957-WNEW. And we have Phyllis on the line, Anthony.
Good. We want to talk to her.
Phyllis is a lady who wants 15 minutes alone with Steven Tyler. And for some reason, she's convinced that you and I can make this happen. So we have decided to maybe invite her down here to see, what she looks like and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe take some pictures of her, put it on one of our websites, and have the listeners decide if she's worthy or not to, hang with Steven Tyler for 15 minutes.
I think it should be up to the people, yes.
Yes. So let's see if she's game for this. Phyllis!
Yeah?
It's Opie and Anthony.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
I heard that. I'm willing. I'm game.
Well, can you get down here now?
I can't come tonight. How about tomorrow night?
Why can't you come now?
Because I got plans tonight. I'm going to fix I have a small tattoo that's about 18 years old, and it needs to get fixed.
Oh, no. What's wrong?
I want to add some color, I made an appointment. I got no choice.
What football team's name do you have to cover up?
Oh, I don't have any football team. No, absolutely
what's
not.
The
tiny little music note.
Oh, and it's sagging now? All right, where is this tattoo?
It's on my shoulder, my right shoulder.
It used to be on your shoulder, now it's on your elbow?
It's on my ass now, right? You guys are so bad. I love you to death.
Music note, huh?
I would be happy to. I am more than game to come down there. One small tattoo that's very old and just want to add some color.
How do your boobs look?
Oh, they're not bad. They're not bad. They're 36. They're all right. They're hanging. They're
Are they
good.
36
they're
long?
No, they're not.
36 long.
Oh, my God.
Well,
no,
this is Steven Tyler we're talking about, our pal.
I understand that, but do you think I would put you guys on the spot if I had breasts down in my stomach or something?
Yes, you want to meet Steven Tyler, you're going to do anything, but we can't
I've seen him with some pretty ugly women, first of all.
We can't
that's when he was on
Tyler.
That's when he was on drugs.
Yeah, now he's
sobered up now, so you got to be hot.
I hear you. I will not let you guys down. Hey, I'm not, I'm not perfect, but I look all right. I get my share.
All right, we're gonna have the audience.
I say we let the listeners do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, we'll pop your picture up on a website, and they can vote.
Let's do it.
All right. Can you come in tomorrow?
I can. What time you want me there?
Nice and early.
Okay, 3 o'clock. I'll be there. Where do I go?
It is Tuesday Hummers tomorrow too.
That's right.
Oh, you see, I can.
And I'm not a member yet.
Do I have to bring somebody or what?
Oh no, there's plenty of guys here. You might have to audition. We got to see what Steven's going to get.
All right, I hear you.
Steven's had the best.
I'm sure he's had the best already, but that's another story.
Hey, maybe we will have you audition on on a cucumber or something.
A cucumber.
How about if you?
God.
How about if you show your style on a cucumber? There's going to be all sorts of tests you're going to have to pass tomorrow.
Are you serious? You're going to put me through all this? You know what? It's worth it. Let's go. Let's go.
Hold on the line. Rick's going to take care of you real fast. Tell you how to get here and stuff, all right?
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
And there she goes, Phyllis. She's coming down tomorrow. Last time we invited a lady down to the station, she ended up beating up Anthony.
Yeah.
The naked skanko poetry woman.
Well, she was insane. Well, maybe.
And this lady isn't?
She doesn't sound violent. I don't know. We'll put it through some tests, take some pictures.
Yeah, I think you guys out there, help us out. What kind of test could we make Phyllis do tomorrow?
I like the cucumber test. That's a good one.
Yes.
What else with Steven Tyler?
Well, she wants 15 minutes alone with Steven Tyler, so think about some test she's got to pass to make that happen.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll leave it to the listeners. They'll come up with stuff.
Yeah.
You guys are good at that stuff. All right?
All right.
On the way, we got Creed and Pink Floyd next.
Introduce 888-499-DISH. 1-888-499-DISH. Available at Sears and other fine retailers. Programming and packages subject to change. Sales taxes may apply. America's Top 40, America's Top 100 CD, and premium movie package prices guaranteed through March 1st, 2000.
Annie W.
Hey, make Phyllis French kiss a plunger to get ready for that cavern Steven Tyler's got under his nose.
Kiss a plunger, that's good. That's a great idea.
Right, there you go, guys.
We're writing that down. Thanks, man.
All right, man.
Bye. You're listening to The Rock of New York. 1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York. It's Opie and Anthony.
Hey.
We got some Aerosmith tickets we're giving away later this hour. We're going to have to make it simple because no one came up with a good idea for the tickets. So we'll go the boring way once again today. Yeah, put it in over there. When you hear the Black Crowes Remedy, be the 20th caller at 212-757-1027, and you'll have a pair of tickets to see the guys when they come December 27th. Is that the date? Yeah, it is. All right. And Steven Tyler promised us he'll stop on by and do a little visit with us.
Well, he better.
Well, he said it. We have it on tape.
We'll be pissed if he doesn't.
Yeah.
Hey, do Does Howard, is he the only one that could goof on Imus? Is that radio like rules and regulations? Only Stern could goof on Imus?
No, I think Imus is fair game for everyone.
Is that it?
Yeah, because he sucks so bad.
Because I'd hate to get into it and then have people call and go, hey, you're ripping off Howard Stern because you're goofing on Imus.
Right.
You know, and I don't understand what the radio rules are, maybe. Because I think Imus was
hey, Earl, what's the radio rule?
Some comments.
Are we allowed to, make fun of Imus?
Because now that's I think Howard invented that, right?
Yeah, he invented everything, actually.
Yeah. So I don't know if we could goof on Imus.
There's really nothing new to radio because Howard invented all of it. So
he was Imus was ragging NEW this morning, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, some big changes came down.
Yeah,
on Friday. It was a very, very sad day around here.
Yeah,
it wasn't easy for anyone, and Imus decided to pretty much trash NEW this morning.
Yeah.
Well, 1-5 station is always going to be a 1-5 station. I mean, what's that all about? Don Imus. I'm going to start talking about my brother's salsa that he sells in the stores. And wear that big stupid-ass cowboy hat. Don Imus, F-A-N. Where's Charles McCord? My face looks like it's melting, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? He's hunched over. I see him on that MSNBC in the morning.
He really should not have a TV show. That is obvious.
I woke up to that. I thought I was watching the Sci-Fi Channel. I thought it was like the blast from a neutron bomb. It hit some guy, and that's what I went to sleep to, and I thought I woke up to it, but it was just Imus.
His face is melting at this point.
Don Imus in the morning. 66 WFAN. Don Imus. Boy, NEW. Got that's a 1-5 station. That's always going to be a 1-5 station. What's our ratings? 1-3. We weren't so bad. We wouldn't be so bad. 66. FAN.
He had nothing intelligent to say about the whole mess that went down Friday.
Tomorrow I'm going to pop my teeth out.
Now, that would be some good TV.
Yeah. I want to see that one.
And what's up with the gay cowboy look?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I'm an urban cowboy now.
No one wears the bandana around their neck and a cowboy hat unless you're going to the village for some act show.
Unless you're a fag. Don Imus, a big fag. 66 WFAG. Fag 69 WFAG.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my cowboy fag clothes today.
Mm-hmm.
Got my spurs on. I'm going to talk about. Did I mention my brother's salsa?
See how unfunny this is, actually?
This is an actual excerpt from his show.
This is what's so pathetic about his show. If you just have him talking without all his supporting cast, he's probably the worst personality in New York.
Well, don't know what you're talking about. 66.
That's great. That's
great. Don Imus, Charles McCord. With the news. Mm-hmm. Is that funny yet?
No.
Have I done anything?
No. And
how about Bubba Clinton? I talk about him. Don Imus. Imus in the morning. 66 FAG.
Yeah, I picked up his CD. He re-released his CD from 1973 or something.
Yeah, real relevant.
What
stuff.
a piece of garbage.
All you want to hear is him goofing on Nixon.
Well, that's not even the point. I mean, whether he's goofing on Nixon or whatever, it's just not funny. It wasn't funny when he did it in 73 or whatever it is, and it sure isn't funny in 1998. Are we allowed to play his CD on the air to show people how bad
Sure, it's
he really
CD.
is?
Why not?
God, I don't have it with me, though.
Oh, we'll get it.
Might be in the office.
We'll bring it in. That's pretty interesting, though, that he goes and berates a station that's at the beginning of a rebuilding phase, a new era.
Well, it's the brave thing to do.
Here at NEW. Instead of, him sitting there on his fat old ass.
It's the brave thing to do, hit someone when they're down.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Don, you want to take a call, Don?
Yeah. FAN, Don Imus in the morning.
Yeah.
What do you got, sir?
Come on, you guys the guy is an icon, the guy is up to the date, and here you are, a modern station in fire, Scott Muni.
What?
Another icon in the radio business.
Don Imus isn't an icon. He never was.
He's an eyesore.
He's an eyesore, that's for sure. Get him off TV, first of all.
What do you mean TV?
Don Imus.
The guy's never been on TV.
I was
cannot compete.
I was Scott Muni's intern. Don Imus.
This guy doesn't even realize that he's on TV.
Yeah, really.
It's the best TV in the world because it's so scary. Hey, you got a question for Don Imus?
Imus in the morning.
Hello.
F-A-G. W-F-A-G.
Well, Don,
I'm dressed in my fag cowboy clothes right now.
Well, that's real good there, Don. That's nice. Be careful where you're walking, what streets and stuff. My question is this. I seem to miss what happened on Friday with 102.7 when you were dumping on them so bad. So if you could give me the update, I'd appreciate it.
Well, I don't know what happened. We'll go to Charles McCord in the news. I don't have a clue what's going on here. Charles, you want to take that one?
This is what he did for, I don't know, about a half hour this morning. He had nothing relevant to say.
My brother is making a wonderful salsa out there in Arizona. My brother, Frank Imus.
Hey,
Don Imus in the morning. 66. It is...
Oh, I know you're in your car going, wow, this is really bad radio, but this is exactly how it sounded this morning.
6:55, 5 minutes to 7 o'clock. Don Imus in the morning. Got my cowboy hat on. Charles McCord sitting over there. How you doing, Charles?
And my hot wife at home.
Yeah, I got my hot wife. She didn't marry me for money, huh? Yeah, that's right. It's love, baby.
Hello.
Imus in the morning. You're on the air with Imus in the morning.
Hey, Dom, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How come on the TV show your eyes have that blue glint to them?
They have a blue, what?
A glint. Is that Viagra?
Yeah, it's actually a Viagra in my bloodstream.
In your bloodstream?
I haven't been able to sport wood in probably 25 years. The wife don't care as long as I got a wad of bills in my pocket.
He pops them like Tic Tacs. He needs Viagra just to take a leak.
Yeah, so shut up with goofing on NEW, please.
Yeah, that was real tough radio this morning.
We're at the beginning of a new era. Of course, it broke some hearts around here to change things. We understand that. It's not always a fun thing, change. But sometimes it's just necessary.
Yes.
Has to happen.
Well, we don't really need Don Imus goofing on us.
Imus in the morning.
Has anyone taken a peek at his ratings lately?
Please.
Talk about a downtrend.
Well, see, I wasn't sure. Maybe only Howard's the only one that could goof on Imus, but Imus was taking shots this morning, so I felt we had to defend ourselves.
Very good.
Against that freak of nature.
Well, people want to hear the salty ball song. We were going to play that there, but we had to, get some of that
Imus in the morning.
Exciting Don Imus radio on for you.
Is it time for Charles McCord in the news? 66. F-A-G. I'm wearing my fag cowboy clothes. Fag cowboy hat. I got my bandana around my neck and a bolo tie. It's real relevant in New York City, isn't it? Gonna go to Arizona. My brother Frank makes a salsa now. I see it in the store.
All right.
F-A-N.
You want to hang out with us for the rest of the program, Don?
Huh?
Might have more relevant stuff to say.
Yeah. Maybe I could pull your station down to no rating.
Okay.
Imus in the morning.
On the way, we got the Stones, Kenny Wayne Shepherd, and we'll do that Salty Ball song as well. Stay there.
Don Imus in the morning show. I'm here with Charles McCord.
No, Opie and Anthony.
And, huh?
It's Opie and Anthony.
It's Don Imus in the morning. It's, hell time is it there?
Is this what you do all morning long?
5:30.
No.
Imus in the morning.
You look like the Crypt Keeper with a cowboy hat on.
I'm wearing my Western gear today. Don Imus. Imus in the morning show, WFAN.
Hey, Halloween's over. Why are you still wearing the outfit?
Well, what outfit? Imus in the morning.
So you do this for like 5 straight hours and people actually listen to you?
5:33, 3 minutes after 5:30. Don Imus in the morning.
Well, if you got a question for Don Imus, we only have him for a little while longer. The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW. 102.7 WNEW. The Rock of New York. Rolling Stones from Tattoo You. Kenny Wayne Shepherd before that. Blue on Black. It's Opie and Anthony. And on the show today, we have the privilege of having Mr. Imus in the studio.
Yeah.
You see, Mr. Imus thought it was pretty cool to make fun of NEW this morning.
Yeah.
Why don't you kick a station when it's really down? Boy.
Imus in the morning.
Boy, that's some great radio, Don.
The 66 FAG.
So we figured,
Don Imus.
We figured we could get some pointers from you, Mr. Imus. So we're sitting here and listening to your comedic stylings.
Well, stick around. We're going to have Senator Aldamato stop in.
He's not the senator anymore, so...
Huh?
He's not the senator anymore.
Hey, why don't you tell me that, McCord? Don Imus in the morning, 5:45. Yes,
and this is what you do every morning, and people laugh, and they're entertained on their way to work?
I'll play some funny comedy bits. I dress in my cowboy outfit. Don Imus. 66 WFAN. If we weren't so bad, we wouldn't be so good.
Boy, Don, without your people around you, you're just...
well, you got to see me on my...
You're a ball of laughs.
MSNBC show.
Now I know why you're surrounded by all those people.
My cowboy hat looked like a urban cowboy.
Yeah,
got my brother, Frank Imus.
Fred.
Fred Imus out there in Arizona. You ever see his salsa in the stores? What? Don Imus in the morning.
Well, thanks.
66.
Well, you're really helping our ratings. I could feel it. There's a buzz out there. Thanks for helping us out today.
What about that Bubba Clinton, huh? Bill. Imus in the morning.
This is what you do?
Bill Clinton.
And you're a legend? This is what you do?
Another standoff with Iraq didn't amount to anything. I understand that one. Spent a lot of money. Imus in the morning. FAN. I'll stand that Bubba Hillary, guys. Imus in the morning. How about some news now with Charles McCord? Charles McCord?
No, he's not here. You're by yourself, and it's obvious you need people around you to make yourself funny.
A phone call from anybody? Imus in the morning.
You want to take some calls?
Huh?
Ugh, what a mess.
Where's McCord?
Listen, we're going to take some calls, all right?
I want to talk to McCord.
We're going to take some calls, okay?
Huh?
NEW.
Oh, I got a question for Don. Is that really him?
This is Don Imus.
Oh, Don, you're on my favorite radio station. Let me ask you something.
Thank you.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
How much fucking Thorazine you shoot up before your show?
I think I better let Charles McCord answer that one.
No.
Don Imus in the morning show. It's 5:35.
Hey, let me ask you something. What's the deal with that bandana?
The one out of my around my neck?
No, the one around your balls.
Well, I'm wearing a cowboy attire. I wear a cowboy hat and a bandana around my neck just in case
you got that in the village.
Any drips out of my mouth. Don Imus in the morning.
Hey, Don.
Yeah, Don Imus. Imus in the morning.
What's up with that neck, man? He's got more rolls on it than Linda Tripp's neck. It makes Linda Tripp's neck look tight.
Yeah, how about that, huh? Looks like
what's with that thing, man? With the young chick you got? A little stretch, maybe? A little plastic surgery?
I got a big old turkey neck is what I got there.
That's why you wear the bandana around your neck to, hide it.
Yeah.
But you'd think with that young girl you got, you'd be pretty happy. You're a pretty grumpy bastard all the time. I catch you on a TV show.
Well, if you had a hot-looking girl like that and couldn't get wood, wouldn't you be pissed off? Imus in the morning, Don Imus.
Yeah, Imus.
Yeah, Don Imus. Imus in the morning. WFAG.
Listen, that's a question.
Yeah.
Your wife, did she marry you because she lost a bet? And if so, what did she get if she would have won?
Yeah, she's quite an attractive girl. Thank God Charles McCord is having sex with her.
But is that figuratively or literally? Is that, they say love is blind. Is that figuratively or literally?
Yeah, I did have to put some acid in her Visine. So she wake up, put that in, she wouldn't have to look at my ugly face all day. Don Imus in the morning. 66 WFAG.
Wow, you're really helping our ratings, Don. Thanks for helping us out. We really need the help. So.
Anything I could do to help.
Yeah, you said this morning NEW will always be a 1-5 radio station or something like that?
Yeah. Well, what are we? at FAN.
Have you checked your ratings lately?
Hey, I'm a 1-2. yeah. Don Imus in the morning.
Are you going to stick around for a little longer? Or?
What the hell's that?
Ugh. You're a legend.
Yeah.
Let me bow to you.
Wait a minute.
I'm bowing to you.
You're
a man.
You have a hair tie?
What's a hair tie?
Yeah.
Why do you need a hair tie?
Well, I got to tie the skin on the back of my neck into a little ponytail. It doesn't flop over the microphone so you don't hear me. Gobble, gobble. Baby.
Maybe you should.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Phyllis all Hargis. Look out for Moby Worm. Look out, Moby Worm's attacking the Empire State Building, people. Don Imus in the morning.
You ever think of maybe drinking again so you're funny?
Huh? Where's my attractive young wife?
She's home probably banging someone.
Yeah, you think so?
Yep.
Hey, where the hell's McCord?
He's not here. Wait. You're by yourself.
Charles McCord?
No, you're by
having
yourself.
Sex with my wife right now?
You're by yourself. When you're when we just listen to you, it's obvious that there's nothing going on here.
Yeah, baby. 66 FAG. And what?
Oh. People listen to this every morning. They listen to you do this?
Huh?
Oh. This is painful. People are driving off the road right now. This is what you do every morning? If you don't have your supporting cast around you, you're nothing.
Hey, look at the time. Imus in the morning.
No, you're taking more calls. On the way, we got some Black Crows. Stay there. NEW.
Yo, fellas.
Hey.
Oh, you got to calm this down. This is awful. I mean, at first it was funny, and Imus is pathetic as it is, but this is getting, really bad.
But it's really Imus.
I know.
That's the problem. This is what he does. I can't help it. He wanted to come in here and help us get some ratings, and he's doing it, I guess. I guess this is what he does.
Imus
this is what he does.
Yeah, what's the matter? You got a problem there, Sonny?
Oh, man.
Got a problem with Imus in the morning.
He's just awful.
Yeah.
Straight up awful.
All
There's
right,
no other words.
Moby Worm coming down the street. Reverend Phyllis Hargis. Stick around.
It ain't coming out of your pants, I'll tell you that.
Gonna have Bubba Clinton on the phone there. Yeah. Like my cowboy hat. Yeah. I wear Spurs too, baby.
I bet you do.
Where's McCord?
God, this sucks. 1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York. You're hanging with Opie and Anthony. Chocolate Salty Balls.
Yeah, it's a funny song.
It's a great song, isn't it? We can't take credit for that one, though. That's off the South Park CD. That's Chef and Friends, the songs of South Park. The CD's going to be available, I think, next week, actually.
Pick up my CD.
What?
My Don Imus in the morning CD.
You have a CD that you re-released from 1973 because you don't have anything new to put on CD.
Still relevant. No. Hey, what do you think of McCord's beard? Yeah. He's got that beard now, huh? We're going to be talking about that for the next 3 hours.
Who invited you in here?
Well, I don't know.
When you don't have your people around, you suck. You're horrible.
Yeah. Hey, where's McCord?
He's not here.
Hey, you see they
I wish we invited him. Then it'd probably be a little better.
In the paper, Ted Turner?
Yeah, Ted Turner wants to maybe run for president.
How about that?
2000.
Jane Fonda there. Yeah, Ted Turner.
What about her? You must have some cutting edge humor here. Go ahead.
Well, she's married to that Ted Turner guy. Yeah. Hey, what do you think of that, McCord?
He's not here to bounce off.
There's that little weasel. Where's that weasel?
All right,
get him in here. What?
All right, what do you think of Iraq? Everyone's talking about Iraq. You must have some cutting-edge stuff on that.
Oh, Saddam Hussein.
Yeah.
Imus in the morning. Imus in the morning show, FAN. Yeah, well, he's a jackass is what he is.
Right,
Saddam is
I almost got a chuckle out of that.
Camel jockey. Yeah. That's a camel jockey.
No, really. This is
Don Imus in the morning.
No, really. This is great radio. I like it a lot.
Make sure to catch me on MSNBC.
Yeah, why do you have a TV show?
So people how I'm deteriorating. Boy,
now that's funny.
I could use
the first funny thing you've said all afternoon.
Sure could use drugs and booze now, huh?
You sure can.
Every time I look in the mirror. Let me tell you about that one. Imus in the morning.
All right, very good.
Yeah, huh?
Got to congratulate George Rosado of Chester, New York. He's got the Aerosmith tickets. We got those to give away all week long here on the Opie and Anthony show. Where'd you put Anthony, by the way, Don?
Imus in the morning. 66 WFAG. Wearing my cowboy outfit again.
Yeah, I see that.
I like wearing a cowboy hat.
And a bandana around your neck.
I got a bandana around my neck. You know, the dust on the trail.
Yeah, you look cute.
And
I actually like your jean jacket. It really makes you look younger.
Yeah. I was wearing this outfit in the village. I bent over and almost got one up the old dirt road.
Now you're becoming funny. This is good.
What?
Maybe you should use some of this stuff on your morning show.
Well, I got to do a time break. 66 WFAN 6:05, 5 minutes after 6. Stick around. We're going to go to Washington.
Yeah, who are you going to talk to there?
Well, I don't know. I wish McCord was here.
Isn't it time you talk to your brother on your show? That's
Fred, Frank, what?
Yeah, that's some compelling radio. You know, when you talk to your brother, sometimes I'm like, I don't know, a half hour late for work because I just can't get out of the car. It's so riveting.
Yeah, it's compelling radio.
It is unbelievable stuff.
Really relate to people in New Mexico.
Yeah.
So makes a salsa, you know.
Yeah, I know.
It's in the store.
Yeah, okay.
Imus in the morning.
Quack, quack.
All right, on the way, some Hendrix and Green Day. Could you like?
Yeah, baby.
Could you like leave?
What?
Could you leave?
Yeah, well, got nowhere to go.
Why don't you go home to your hot wife?
She told me not to be home until like midnight.
Why? Why do you think?
She had company coming over.
Oh yeah, what kind of company?
Yeah. Said she's gonna be happy because there's gonna be clean sheets on the bed too. I don't know what that means. Yeah, baby. Imus in the morning.
Well, thanks. This is the boost this show needed.
Yeah.
To have you come in here.
Yeah.
It's really good stuff.
Huh? What?
All right, more great rock on the way, and maybe some more of your phone calls. Maybe Don can talk to you as well.
Huh?
This is just the worst radio I've ever heard in my life.
Imus in the morning.
Imus in the morning, 6:15 on 66 WFAG. Don Imus, Charles McCord. Hey, looking at the paper, how about that Monica Lewinsky? Huh? What do you think about her?
Thank you.
1027 WNEW.
1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York. Jimi Hendrix, Little Wing. Green Day before that from Nimrod and John Fogerty, too. It's Opie and Anthony. Don't forget this weekend, tune to WNEW for the 14th annual Hungerthon. This is really cool.
Explain.
It's always very cool. Among items up for bid this year, a signed Bruce Springsteen guitar. A VIP tour of the New York Stock Exchange.
Oh.
Will that be with our buddy stockbroker Dave?
I don't know. That's interesting.
Did Dave come to the table with that?
Maybe.
Because you and I went on the floor.
That's the real VIP tour.
Wow.
They give tours. We saw some tours coming through. And, you know, they take you up. You can look down on the floor, and it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But then we got the real tour.
We were in the middle of the action.
Where they take, see, this is unbeknownst to a lot of people. They take all that money, the billions and billions of dollars that they're trading every day, and there's a back room. And everyone goes back there, and they play poker with all the money, and that's what decides our economy. I wasn't supposed to say anything. Ooh.
Well, it's out of the bag now.
Ooh.
And we heard some horror stories down there. Are we allowed to talk about the horror stories now that it's been a while?
Which ones?
Where guys in the past have dropped dead of heart attacks, and they trade right over them.
Well, some guy, dropped dead.
Not some guy. They said a lot of people dropped dead of heart attacks.
Well, the story I heard was one guy dropped dead. He's laying on the floor in front of one guy's booth. Where there's some trading going on.
And there just happened to be a lot of action that day in front of that booth.
And they couldn't move him. For some reason, they can't move him until the coroner gets there.
You're not allowed to move a dead body. They got to make sure, everything was on the up and up.
So they started trading over him.
Over him. Over the guy.
That's it. Hey, life's got to go on. The earth is still turning, my friend.
That's a little rough.
Yeah. Oh, that's life.
I stepped over a few bodies in the hallway today myself.
Ouch. Ouch. That'll hurt.
What?
I don't even know what you're implying by that, Opie.
Also this weekend, another item up for bid. A chance to be a jock in WNEW for 1 hour.
That's how long it lasts. How long your gig will last. Oh, my God.
This all starts Friday at 6 a.m. only on WNEW, the Rock of New York. On the way, some David Bowie by request, and also we're getting some requests for some Stevie Ray Vaughan. We'll take care of that one next. 102.7 WNEW, the Rock of New York, David Bowie. Eve 6 before that, Inside Out, and a bunch of people calling about Stevie Ray Vaughan, saying, who sang that last song? Was it Sammy Hagar?
Wow.
Yeah, someone called and asked that. It's Look at Little Sister from Soul to Soul. It's Opie and Anthony.
Hey.
A lot of people also calling. They're getting psyched for tomorrow. We're going to be inducting some more members to the Tuesday Night Hummer Club.
Yes, induct some more members and even take it to a personal level and call up some of the girls.
Mm-hmm.
We understand the guys have a hard time asking girls for such things, like the Hummer.
Yeah, there's a lot of confusion out there.
So when there's a real pathetic case,
we'll help.
We'll help. We'll call.
We'll help you guys along. So make sure you get those faxes in before we get on the air so we can plan for you, help you out, okay?
Exactly.
And a lot of people are calling, are the ladies part of the club? Yes. Yes.
It's an easy concept. Tuesday, every Tuesday, it would be very nice if the girls out there would take care of the guys, deliver the Hummer, and everybody, it would just be a happy world. So we're setting aside Tuesday for just that.
Mm-hmm.
Did it last week. Worked out very well.
Yes. And there are meetings every Tuesday night for members.
You know what? You notice what's happened since we started the Tuesday Hummer Club, Opie, last week? The stock market went back over 9,000.
Yeah.
For the first time since July. And I think it's directly because of the Tuesday Night Hummer Club.
A lot of guys very happy.
Happy guys. They go there.
Happy ladies.
They're feeling optimistic.
Mm-hmm. And we're asking the guys to reciprocate as well.
Yeah, of course.
Whatever that may be. Whatever your lady likes. We don't know. We don't know your lady.
We don't know.
I can speak for guys. Guys love Hummers.
That's it. That's why we start this.
That's what make guys the happiest.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you're in your car.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Why?
The car one, because especially if, first of all, you have to be the one driving. Obviously, the girl can't drive and do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then your legs get all discombobulated.
Yeah, you got to slow down a little.
Well, you can't work the gas and the brake when you're doing that thing with your legs. You're just like, moving around.
It makes it.
How it gets.
It makes it very exciting, though. Wondering if you're going to die or not.
Oh, great, yeah.
You lose all control for that 5-6 seconds, and you just wonder, if the car's still going to be on the road by the time it's over.
In that situation, with what would be going on, you would wish you were dead. Put it that way, if you hit something.
You've never experienced one of these, Anthony, on the highway?
No, no.
Really?
I'm sorry, no.
Honestly.
Why, you're going to tell me you did?
Yes.
Really?
Many times. Yeah, there's a lot of guys out there.
What was the trucker's name?
You got me.
You just heard it, people. Opie was at the truck stop.
Yeah.
Giving Hummers.
Don't try to play my game.
The truck drivers. Everyone heard it.
Don't try to play my game.
Oh, my God. I can't believe you're coming out like that.
No, that's my game. That's my game.
With a truck driving priest.
Hi, NEW.
Yeah, hey, I got to talk to them guys on the air.
You're live on the air. What's up?
Oh, cool. This Hummer Tuesday thing, you're not speculating enough that the guys don't do it enough for the women.
Well, yeah, but we got to start somewhere.
Well, then why don't the guys start for the women?
Wait. No. That's the way it's been. That's the way. No,
absolutely not.
You ladies in general control the amount of sex us guys get.
No way.
Yeah,
my household.
I don't care what they write in Cosmo or anything else.
I don't read Cosmo. I go by real life.
Well, this is the way it is.
It's not.
Let Anthony.
Let me explain to you real life.
Yes.
I am in real life. Married 13 years. Right. My man's got Hummer.
Oh my God.
I had to hang up on her. If I wanted that, I would go home.
Married 15 years.
Now explain your point, Anthony.
When it comes to sexual relations with each other, the guy really can't ask for the Hummer. It's very difficult. If it all of a sudden stops happening, you can't come back and go, honey, give a Hummer. It just seems silly saying it, and it's embarrassing, and what if you get a no? We're just breaking that ice. A girl could walk up to the guy and go, honey, I would like you to take your head. Enough said.
Right.
A girl could do that at any given moment. The guy will go, yeah, all right, hon. Whatever you need. But the other way around, it's not that easy. We're helping out where it needs to be helped out.
We got to start this club somewhere.
Yeah.
So we decided to start with the ladies, because in general, I truly believe the ladies control how much sex us guys get.
Right. If we did the Tuesday, Munch Club, let's just say, it would be the same as it always is. Nothing would change. That's going on all the time. The Hummer Club, though, a little surprise, a little extra treat there.
What do you got, bro?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're on the air.
Oh, hi. Oh, this past summer I got my very first vehicular Hummer at the age of 37. And, boy, you know, it was a fantasy of mine for a long time. And when it finally happened, you're right, man. My eyes were, like, bulging. I was driving 25 down the northern states. People were going, beep, beep, get out of the bum. And I'm like, whoa.
You know, I don't think we can condone this activity. It's going on all the time, but, you know.
Hey, at least once.
Yeah.
Okay, at least once.
It's a pretty sick feeling.
Any truckers come by and go,
No, we were on just a passenger car highway, which I think made it a little bit easier. I mean, I wouldn't do it on the thruway.
All right, that's right.
You know?
All right, there you go.
Congrats.
Right, hey, have a good one, guys.
Thank you.
Keep rocking it.
All right.
Oh, there you go.
It is a sick thing, but I don't know if we could condone it. There'll be accidents all over the ball field.
Yeah, we don't want that happening.
You know,
safety of your own home or parked car.
Or real late at night and you're the only car on the highway.
Not even that.
You gotta try it, Ed. You gotta try it. No? All right.
Do it at home. Get it at home.
You need some excitement.
That is excitement.
Yeah, but you gotta mix it up a little. Look who's talking. I'm not even a member of the Tuesday
Night
Hummer
really?
Club.
Come on. I became a member the first night we had the Tuesday Night Hummer Club. And Opie comes in Wednesday. Opie, you a member?
No. Well,
you're the Grand Poobah.
And you know what? I'm not going to be a member this week either. We're going out with the boss, and I'm not going to ask him for one.